Hi, Danny.
Hey, what's up? So make sure you have bands for today.
I need 2 bands. The green and the
Like a medium. I'm using a little bit later in the beginning for the core stuff, and then I'm gonna go a little heavier for the glute stuff. But your choice. It's nothing for arms, just for.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Lisa. How are you? So, girls, we're gonna start in like 2 minutes. I'll give people a little chance to get in.
How many people do we have?
There's 10 people signed up, but a lot of them.
Okay.
A lot of them don't do it live, so we'll find that out in a few. So I don't know if you heard me, Lisa. I was just saying that I'm going to use a little bit later in the beginning for the core stuff, and then go a little heavier. So your choice, whatever you want to use, you can mix up the bands. I don't know how sore your legs are from running today. But if you guys want to throw on your own music, feel free to do so. Fortunately, you can't really hear me on Zoom, my music. So in about a minute, I'm going to get started, whether people are here or not. Okay, girls, I'm gonna mute everyone. If you see me walking up to the screen, I'm letting in late comers. Otherwise, I guess people are doing other recording. Whatever, it's time. There's 3 of us, that works. Okay, girls, so let's come by your mat. Let's start with your feet hip distance apart. Let's just start rolling the shoulders forward. Roll them back. Gonna take a big deep inhale. Exhale, blow it away. Roll those shoulders back. Keep them rolled back. Feet are gonna come together. We're gonna laterally lunge to the right and then step together. Laterally lunge to the right, step together. So today we're doing cardio Pilates. I'm Danielle. If you don't know me, cardio Pilates, you will see some of those staples, classical moves, like the ab series, some little non-classical. I'll keep it making sense and the integrity of Pilates, though there will be some other stuff. Now, as you come in, pull the right knee into you. Stay laterally lunging to the right, knee comes in. You got it, beautiful. And 4 more. You're gonna let your torso twist and pull the left elbow to the right knee. Join me now if you haven't already. That right hand can go back. You got it. 4 more. 2 more. Now step it in, find your balance, hold on to that right knee for me. Slide that in the left knee. Roll the shoulders back, flex your right foot. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Take your right foot down, left leg, lateral lunge, step together. Push through the heels. Same thing we're doing on the other side. We're just warming up the lower body, getting that heart rate up a little bit, and then we'll get into our core work. Keep that chest up, shoulders back. So if anything that I do today doesn't feel good on your body, take your modifications. If I don't give you a modification and you need to take it, I'm cool with it. Now pull that left knee into you. Lunge and lift. You got it. Use the core to pull that knee in. In 4 more, we have that twist of the torso. Right elbow goes to that left knee, twist. So good. In 4 more, we're gonna hold that left knee into you and find the stretch. Here we go, hold that knee in, find your balance, shoulders back, breathe, flex that left foot. 3, 2, and 1. Find feet a little bit wider than your hips. Squat down. Take your hands to your top of your feet. Push your booty in the air and stand up. Squat. Hands to your feet. Booty up. So we're stretching out those hamstrings. Activating the glutes. If it's too much to touch the top of your feet, you can always take your hands to your shins if that's too much of a stretch for you. 4 more. 3, 2 more. Now you're going to squat down, touching the floor, and then reach up to the sky. Squat, lift. Now when you're ready, we're going to make this a little faster. We're getting on the mat after this. 15 seconds, down, up. Get those level changes. That's what gets that heart rate up. Heavy heels. 3, 2, and nicely, so there you go. And last one. Arms down, roll it back. Let's come down to your mat. So take a stretchy band that you can use for your core work, that medium to light, not crazy heavy, not crazy light. So pull that band up onto your legs, right above your knees, and lay yourself all the way down onto the mat for me. So head is going to be down. Your knees are going to come to a tabletop position. Now flex your feet and open up your legs wider than your hips. Put your hands to your hip bones. Relax the shoulders. Lower that shape. Only so low you keep the core connected. And then pull it back to tabletop. Just activating the pelvic floor. Few more before we go into the 100. 2 more. Last one. Knees go to tabletop, arms go up, extend the legs and come, let's pump the arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Vigorous pumps above the abdominal wall. Eye gaze on your belly. Legs are wide, so that stretchy is taut. You got it. Relax the shoulders. In through the nose and out through the nose if you can. Keep pushing out from that band. You got it. If you need to keep your knees at tabletop, totally fine. Maybe you go to tabletop and out to 45. Few more. Vigorous bumps. Last one, girls. Hold. Calm your pumping, curl up another inch. Bend your knees. Relax your head. Now let's extend your legs nice and long in the mat. Usually we do roll-ups, legs together. Because you have the stretch here, I want your legs to be hip distance apart so the stretchy is taut. Flex your feet, take your arms up and back to 45. Chin to the chest, roll all the way up to come up. Exhale, reach your core, let your head be heavy. Scoop the core and roll it back 1 vertebra at a time. Shoulders and head being last. Again, chin to the chest, roll it up. So remember, the hard part is the slow, using your abs to resist gravity nicely, so you got it. Head comes down, arms go back. Chin to the chest, roll it up. You got it. And you scoop the core like there's a seatbelt around your waist. 1 more time, slow. Roll it back. This time on your shoulders and head meet the mat. Arms go back, reflow. Take it up. 2, 3, scoop it back. 2, 3. Again, you're up. Scoop it back. Last one. Lay yourself all the way down. We're going to do a roll over, roll up combo. So keep your head down. If you cannot go overhead, you're just lifting the hips at the top. Arms down. Legs are hip distance apart. They go up and overhead. Flex your feet at 45. Keep those legs wide and slowly lower it down. When your legs go down, arms go up. Chin to the chest, roll it up. Reach for the toes. Scoop the belly. When your head comes down, arms go down, legs go up and overhead. Using the core, create space between your chin and your chest. As you resist it down, legs are down, arms are up. You're all the way up again. Reaching for the toes. Nice job, not easy. 2 more, arms go down, up and overhead, flex the feet, push the heels into the wall behind you as you melt it down. Legs go down, arms go up, roll it up. Last time, and overhead. This time, when you lower down your legs, go to 45, you're your first teaser of the morning. Hold, stick that teaser, lower the legs, and then reach for the toes. Let your head go heavy. Are we awake yet? I hope so. So let's lay yourself all the way down onto the mat. Instead of one leg circle today, we're gonna do a little different non-classical variation. So arms are by your side. Flex the left foot, point your right toe. You're gonna kick the right leg up, and then flex to lower. Point to lift, flex to lower. So you're activating that right quad, especially with the stretchy. When you're flexing, you're stretching the hamstring. You got it. 2 more. Last one. Now take that right leg, to 45 degrees. Arms go up. Give me a one leg teaser. You're gonna slowly lower it down. Right leg goes down, left leg goes up. One leg teaser on the left side. We're alternating. You got it. 4 more. 3. 2 more. Next time, your right leg goes up. Find that one leg teaser. Bend your right knee into you. Take hold of the right arch of your foot. Extend the legs, sitting nice and tall. Inhale, bend. Exhale, open the chest. Nice, girls. Now, modification, Amy, nice. Modification, you can bring your hands underneath your thigh if you need to. Or maybe you don't fully extend the leg. Now keep the legs fully extended. Hold, open up the chest, and release your hands. Take your left foot to meet the right, find your teaser. Lower the right leg down, lowering your torso down, arms by your side, left leg goes down, point the toe, here we go, left leg lifts, and flex to lower. Point to lift, flex to lower, that right foot is flexed to anchor you. So after this, we have those alternating single leg teasers again in 3, 2, last one. Keep your left leg up to 45, arms go up, all the way up, lower that right leg down, left leg goes up, lower yourself down, alternating. Dig through the bottom heel, that's gonna help you. You are fighting the band. If you notice, that band makes it a lot harder to get that leg up and your torso at the same time. You can always have a bent knee if you need to. 4 more. 3, 2, left. A little like this now. Come all the way up with that left leg. Bend your left knee. Take hold of that left arch. Sit up nice and tall for me. Exhale, extend. Flex the foot if you can. Notice if the side feels tighter. Does for me. I don't know if you're with me on this. Most of you on the left side, it's gonna feel a little tighter, or maybe the right, even if that's your dominant side because you're using it more. Keep those hips anchored. Last one, hold that left leg nice and long. Open up your chest a little bit wider. Release your hands, right foot meets left, just hold your teaser for 3, 2, 1. Lower the legs, rainbow the arms up and over for the arches of your feet. So bend your knees, shimmying your booty to the front edge of your mat for your rolling like a ball variation. So we're gonna start with normal rolling like a ball, nothing crazy. Hands go to the front of your ankles. If you need to, hands can go behind your thighs. Now balance on your tailbone, dive your nose between your knees. Look into your core, rock back to the tips of your shoulder blades, rock back up, hold. Again, rock it back, at the top, stop, and engage the core. Rock it back, lift up. Try not to let your back go straight at any point. Now balance on your tailbone, hold, release your hands, interlock them, twist right, twist left, hands back to your ankles, rock back, rock up. It's a little twist, twist, roll like a ball. Perfect. Follow your hands with your eyes. If the twist is not an option for you, just keep rolling. Looking good, girls. 2 more. Now hold at the top, just twist for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold in center, extend the left leg nice and long, take your hands to your right knee. Lower yourself down to the tips of your shoulder blades, outside hand to the outside ankle, we're in the ab series. You switch the legs and hold, switch and hold, fight that band, eye gaze on your core, and now we flow a little faster, switch, switch. Inner thighs are brushing, you have 8, and you get a break. 4, 3, 2, bend your knees, let your head fall back for a moment. Make sure your stretching is still on. So you are gonna rock yourself up onto your forearm. Now hold it there for me. Eye gaze on your core. Extend the left leg long and switch legs. Quick, quick, quick. So make sure you're not sinking into the elbows. Girls, I want you to really pull up from the upper abs. It's upper and lower abs working. Eye gaze on your core. 8 more, just like this. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hug your knees in, let your head fall back. Nice work. Normal double leg stretch is coming up next. You know we have a little add-on though. Curl up your head, neck, and shoulders. Deepen your ball shape. You inhale, take your arms and legs to 45. Exhale, circle, just your arms, hug it in. Inhale, reach away. Exhale, hug it in. Really get that stretch, reaching the arms across the room. Let's flow it out and in. So good. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, last one. Hug it in. Head falls back real quick. Elbows to your side, just like you were before. This time when you extend your legs, open them and bend it in. Keep the legs wide as you open. They come in together as we bend. Let's flow right here. Take it out and in. Nicely, so looks good. Curl up high for 4, 3, 2, last one. Bend your knees, head falls back. Legs go up, hands go behind the right calf or ankle. Pulling up head, neck, and shoulders. The left leg lowers, pull the right leg in for 2, and switch. It's a pull. Pull, flex the feet a little faster here. Pull, 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 pull. You got it. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees for a moment. Head falls back. Legs are going to go back up. This time, lower the right leg down. Put your hands to the front of the thigh. Push it away. The bottom leg is pushing out from the band. Hands can go behind the neck if you need to. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees, head falls back. Nice work. So our variation of lower lift, your elbows are going to go back where they were, propping you up. Legs are going to go up. Now open the legs, close, lower, open, and close. Lift, open, close. You got it. You can always bend the knees slightly, or maybe you don't go as low. Work what works for your body. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. You're only in competition with you, challenging yourself. 4 more. You got this. 3, 2 more. Last one. Bend your knees, head falls back. Nice work. Let's put your stretchy band to the arches of your feet. You got it. So you're going to place them on the arches of your feet. Knees in a tabletop position for crisscross. Pull up head, neck, and shoulders. Push out that left leg. Pull the right knee in. Twist up and over to the left. Now twist up and over to the right. Hold. Pull the right knee in for 4, 3, 2. Twist the left for 4, 3, 2. It's to the right for 2. Left for 2. Singles. Twist, twist for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your head down, take a breath for a minute. So your stretchy is going to stay on the arches of your feet. I lost mine. Don't do that. Now, extend your legs nice and long. We're going to do a little sprinter sit-ups with your stretchy. If it's too much with the stretchy, you get rid of it. So you're going to give me a full right knee into, twist your torso to the right, lower it out. Bend the left knee in, twist to the left, and lower. Remember, you can always get rid of the stretchy. That's just an added challenge. We're burning out those obliques. You better be feeling this about now. Even my strong ladies, Lisa and Amy, you better be feeling this. Lisa's like, I could go run 10 miles, right? One more to the right. Last time to the left. Extend your legs and reach for those toes. Take your stretchy off. You're welcome. And let's open up your legs the width of your mat for me. So let's sit up nice and tall. We're going to cut out spine stretch forward, go right into soft. Arms go to a T. Twist your torso to the right. Reach that left hand towards the right foot. Now, lift your right arm up a little further. Push back, anchor in the left hip. Sit tall and center. Inhale, twist the left. Reach. Right finger to the left foot. Push that left hand back more. Sit tall and center. Twist and reach. Make sure you feel that stretch in your mid-back and your hamstrings. Sit tall. One leg should never look like it's getting longer than the other. Sit tall and center. We're going to stay with precision because we deserve it. And I'm going to be mean to you in a little. One more time to the right. Last time to the left. Come back to center, bring your arms down, roll the shoulders back. So let's put the stretchy that you were using around your ankles for me, and then flip over onto your stomach. So we're gonna do a little glute series, and then we'll do swan. So lay yourself onto your stomach. So I'm gonna be bad and be propped up here. I would like you down here. Hands are underneath your forehead. I'm just being bad so you can hear me, that's it. So open up your legs, the width of your hips. Your legs are straight, your hip bones are pushing into the mat. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. So Amy, put your head all the way down. Don't lift your head up. Trust me, it'll feel better than what I'm doing. So legs are nice and straight. Take your right leg and just lift it and lower it down. So if you notice, if you lift your right leg too high and your hip lifts, you're gonna feel your lower back. I don't want you to feel that. I want you to feel the right glute. So only go so high, nothing in the lower back, all in the right glute. 2 more. Now hold that right leg lifted, open the right leg to the side, resist it. Don't let it come past your right hip. It goes out away from the hip and back in line. In 10 seconds, we're gonna combine the 2 movements. Now check out your shoulders, make sure they're relaxed. Your head is still down, abs are in. Now hold it center, stay with me. Lower the leg, lift the leg to the right and in. It's down, it's up, it's out, it's in. Down, up, out, in. Down, up, out, in. 4 more. Down, up, out, in. Down, up, out, in. 2 more. Down, up, out, and in. Last one. Down, up, out. Now hold in center, flex the foot, parallel the foot, pulse that leg up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower the leg down, take a breath for a moment. Shake out your upper body if you need to. Hands are back underneath your forehead. Keep your feet and hips apart. Take that left leg up and down. Make sure you're breathing. Remember, that leg only goes so high. Nothing in the lower back. You got it. Abs are in. You did it on the other side. You can do it again. I know. Second side's always harder because your brain knows what's coming. Now hold the lift. Take the left leg to the side. Resist it. Now keep that right leg stable. Don't let the left leg take it with you. Keep that tension of the bear. It's not how big you go. Less is more in Pilates. Form over everything. In 3, we're going to combo it out. Last 2 like this. Now hold it center. Stay with me. You lower, lift, take it to the side, and in. It's down. It's up. It's out. It's in. You got it. Down. Up. Out. In. Holy booty. We have get more coming too. Out, and in, 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Now hold the center, flex the foot, parallel the foot, pulse up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower the leg down, take a breath for a moment. If you need to push back to a rest pose, go for it. We're gonna be going into swan next. So hands directly underneath your forehead, just like they were before. I'll give you a good stretch after this, I promise. So hands right underneath your forehead. Keep your toes pushing into the mat. So much your kneecaps lift. Your hands stay glued to your forehead. You float up the head, the neck, the heart. You hold. Now imagine my hands are at your elbows. Can you float up another inch? Exhale, lengthen to lower. Again, big deep inhale. Float up the head, the neck, the heart. You hold. Exhale, lengthen to lower. Last time we add on. Float up the head, the neck, the heart. You hold. Your arms go to a T position. Hands go back behind you. Now flip your hand palms so they're facing towards each other. You press in a little, out a little. Like you're squeezing a magic circle or a basketball. It is the finals, right? I'm from LA, so I'm not so happy to keep one. Sorry, Amy. No, flip those hands to the sky. Press up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold the lift in the arms. Flip your hand palms to the floor. Arms go to a T. Hands go back to your forehead. Lift your head up another inch. Exhale, lower it down. Hands go by your chest. Push your butt back to a rest pose. Your toes are touching. Knees are wide. Walk both your hands over to the right. Cross the left hand over the right. Pressing your hips back a little bit deeper. Walk everything over to the left. Right hand crosses over the left. Push your hips back and just breathe. Walk your hands back to center. Push your hips back another inch. Take your stretching off of your ankles. So you can decide if you would like to go a little heavier. We're going to stand up. So this is going to be glute work. If you want to challenge yourself, go a little heavier. I know my lady's doing it live with me. You can go heavy with me. So we're going to do some standing stuff. We'll be back on the mat after this. So let's earn to get back on the mat. So let's start with your feet. The width of your hips may be a little wider. Pressing through the heels, we're just going to start with some squats. Make sure you're breathing. Chest is up. So Amy, if this is too much on your knee at any point, you can go to sumo squats or lunges. In 4 more, as we lift, the right leg's gonna lift to the sky, squat, and lift to the side, not the sky. I can speak today. It's Saturday. Maybe my S's all confused. You got it. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it center, squat and lift. Heavy heels. Chest is lifted. In 3, 2, lift that left leg. Squat, lift. Try not to let yourself fall to the side. You're pushing from the glute. When you finish out this side, we're alternating. Here we go. Squat, right leg lifts, squat, left leg lifts. 4, 3, 2, hold it center, 8 squats. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2. Stand it up, shake the legs out for just 1 moment. Keep your feet hip distance apart. We're going to squat to the right and to the left. To the right, to the left. Come tall and center. You either stay here if jumping is not an option for you, or we have squat jacks, out, straight legs, out, in. You got it. 10 seconds. Fight for the right to get back on the mat. Last 2, Hold the feet wide, squat. Breathe. Flex those feet. Parallel those knees. Happy heels. In 3, 2, get low. Put your arms in front of you and just hold. We're on the mat after this. Your butt a little lower. Yes, you can. You got this. Breathe. Hands off those thighs if you can. Yes, you can. And Elisa's like, damn you, I ran. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. So keep your stretchy on your legs. Let's come to your mat. So we're going to do some bridging. Then the stretching is coming off your legs. So lay all the way down. Arms by your side. So walk your feet in for me, girls, so that when your arms are long, your middle finger can touch the back of your heels. Keep your arms by your side. Parallel your feet. Inhale, tuck the tail, bridge the hips, hold. Exhale like a wave in your spine. Melt it all the way down. Again, inhale, tuck the tail, bridge the hips, hold. Melt it down, let that feel nice. So I'm gonna have you bend your elbows today. Hand palms facing into you. So you're pushing into the elbows. Little less assistance. You need to go back down to your hands. I'm okay with it. But my strong people, my ladies who are alive, I know you can do this. Now hold the hips lifted. Keep those elbows pressing down. Pulse those hips to the side. Walk your feet back a little bit more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now hold it there. Flex your feet. Walk your feet out. 4, 3, 2. Walk it back in. 4, 3, 2. Walk it forward. Small steps. 4, 3, 2. Walk it back. 4, 3, 2. 2 more like this. Every time your feet come in, your butt a little higher. One more time. Last time. Now hold it in. Lower your toes down. Take your right knee to a tabletop position. Put it down. Left leg marches. Last little sequence. Earn it. Your booty up a little higher. If it's challenging, you're doing something right. If it's easy, your butt higher. You didn't come here for easy. 15 seconds. Strong flex in the feet. 5 seconds. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. Feet go down. Pulse those hips. 8 seconds. And you're done with this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 2. Melt those hips down. Hug your knees into you. Take that stretchy off. Stay body weight. Hug those knees. Rock from side to side. Stretching out the lower back. Rock yourself all the way up to a seated position. Now cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Then roll forward, reaching to that left foot. Use your right hand to push that right knee down. You still have to stretch in that left hamstring and the right glute. Now take your hands back behind you. Keep the right ankle over the left thigh. Scoot your butt forward. You're on that left heel. Flex both your feet and push that right knee a little bit more forward. If you'd like, you can let your head fall back. Breathe. Feel a nice strong stretch in that right glute. Take another big deep inhale, big deep exhale. Uncross your legs, extend the right leg long. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Reach for that right foot. Use your left hand to push that left knee towards the mat. It most likely will not get there. If it does, good for you. You are way more flexible than me. My knee is not getting to that mat. My left glute is way too big. Now take your hands back behind you. Scoot your booty forward. You're on that right heel. Push that left knee forward and let your head fall back. Just breathe. Take another big deep inhale. Big deep exhale. Last inhale. Maybe as you exhale, that knee goes forward 1 final inch. Uncross your legs. Lay yourself all the way down. Guess what time it is? Teaser time. So we're going to lay all the way down. So we're going to do some power sit-ups today. Instead of teasers, we will do one solid, perfect classical teaser at the end. So first, what is a power sit-up? Your feet come 2 inches off the mat. You're going to bend your knees and never touch the mat again till I tell you, and you're curled up the whole time. We're going in 3, in 2, and 1. Come all the way up, tap your ankles, and then slowly lower down. Don't let the feet touch the mat. So quick up, slow resist on the way down. I want you to fight gravity, lowering down. Beautiful. You got it, Lisa. Really slow it down on the way down. The slower you go, the harder it is. Why would you want half of the effort? You don't want half the results, right? 4 more. 3. 2 more. Now come all the way up here to hold. Find a teaser for me and lift those arms up and down. You can always bend the knees slightly. Lift and lower. You have 4. 3. 2. Hold it there. Let me see your prettiest teaser of the day. You lower the legs, wriggle the arms, and reach for the toes. Nice job. So however you can get there, I want your hands to the arches of your feet. So pop your knees up a teeny bit. Look straight ahead. Open up your collarbones as you inhale. Exhale. Keep your hands on your feet. Straighten out the legs. Let your head go heavy. Again, inhale. Pop the knees up. If you cannot completely straighten your legs and keep your hands on your feet, then don't do it. I want you to just try to get a deeper stretch. Eventually, your legs will get straight if you do this enough. One more time. Let your head go heavy. Bring your torso up. Roll the shoulders back. We're going to come onto our hands and knees. So hands are going to go right underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. So we're going to do a little bear crawl and plank combo. What is that? If you've been in my class before, you know what that looks like. So toes are turned under, your knees come 2 inches off the mat. That is a bear crawl. A plank is straight legs. You're going to be in high plank position. So everyone join me in your bear crawl in 3, 2, 1. Knees come 2 inches off the mat. Hold. Now move your right leg back to a plank, straight leg, left leg back. Hold. Right leg comes forward, bending the knee. Left leg comes forward. Now take your left leg back, right leg back, left leg in, right leg in. Then alternate right. You got it. Nice work. Now you can either stay with the step-ins or make it a jump, coming in and back. Just an option. You don't have to take it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Put your knees down for a moment. Push your hips back. So we're going to find your knees again directly underneath your hips and turn your toes under. Now we're going to find that bear crawl position. Your back is not arched. It's not rounded. It's straight as a board. We're just going to hold, activate the quads and lower abs. Hands right underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips. In 3, 2, 1 time starts, just hold. You got this. Breathe. Eye should be between your hands, shoulders back. If your knees are too high, you're not going to feel anything in the legs. Make sure your head is not hanging. You're active. Yes, you can. You have 10 seconds. Do not quit. You will be so mad at yourself if you quit. You have 5 seconds. No big deal. 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Push your hips back and just breathe. Big deep inhale, big deep exhale. So we're going to find a plank again, a high plank. Legs are straight. This time, we're going to jump to the right, come back to center, and jump to the left. If that is not an option for you, you do need to elbow Spider-Man planks. In 3, in 2, and 1, find your plank, jump to the right, center, left, center. You got it. No shame in modifications. Halfway. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Breathe. So if you need a towel, you're gonna go to a low plank on your elbows. We're gonna activate now more of the upper body and core. So elbows are gonna go to the mat, knees right underneath your hips. Last plank for a minute, that's square. So take those knees off, find that low plank, hike your hips up, and then back to the plank. Let's go up, back to the plank. Activating the shoulders. Every time you get your shoulders in line with your elbows, pull the abdomen forward. Now just hold, shoulders and elbows in line, relax the shoulders, breathe. Hollow the core. 3, 2, and 1. Knees down, toes touching, knees wide. Just relax for a moment. Tie your face if you need to better a little bit. So take your stretchy band if you would like it. We're going to be doing a kneeling side kick series into side teasers. So I'm going to use a little bit lighter than what I did for standing, but still challenging. So let's take yourself kneeling, facing towards me, and then your right hand is going to come down. Now extend that left leg. Your left hand can go to your hip or all the way up to the sky. I want your right hand to be right underneath your shoulder. Right knee is lined up with your foot. Now just start lifting the left leg and lowering. Lift. If nothing, no band is what you need right now. I'm okay with it. Now hold that leg high, pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hold it there, flex the foot, hold the knee in, flex and press, in, flex and press. 4, 3, 2, hold it long, pulse it up for 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower the left foot down, reach up and over with that left arm. You're going to bring yourself all the way up, sit yourself on to your right hip. Put your right elbow down, put your booty back to the back edge of your mat. Your legs are going to come forward. So if you have this stretchy, I want your legs to stay hip distance apart. Your right elbow stays on the mat. You're going to swing the left arm back, and then swing the left arm forward. Lift your legs up, shifting onto the right hip, right butt cheek, I'm sorry, and then shift your hips facing towards me. Again, everything comes up, and then lower. You notice if you don't shift your hips towards the sky, you're not going to be able to lift your legs at all, or it's going to be very minimal. Nice, Lisa, looks good. Now hold the lift in the legs. Take your left hand to the nape of your neck. Bend your knees in, extend them out. The knees wide. So think of pulling the knees up, not just in. Three, 2, let your feet come together as the knees go wide. Press them out like clamshell. 8 more like this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, knees together, prop yourself up. Left hand to the left ankle, right bicep glutes here for mermaid. Sit up nice and tall, keep your shoulders facing towards me. Big deep inhale, reach up towards the left. 3, deeper 2, deeper 1, hold. Sit tall in the center, big deep inhale, reach. 3, 2, and 1. Restack. One more time. Now hold it there. Look underneath the right armpit. Think of energy running all the way down your side body, deepening that stretch. Walk that left hand out about 6 inches. Let the forearm hover so it's active. Left arm reaches up and over. Keep pushing your left butt cheek down to anchor you. Imagine someone's pulling that left hand to the right a little deeper. Take one more big deep inhale. Big deep exhale. Bring yourself all the way up onto your knees, facing towards me. So you're going to take your left hand down. Right leg goes to the side. So line up that left hand with the left shoulder. Lift that right leg up and down. This side might feel different, maybe easier, maybe harder. Hold the lift, pulse it up, 8 counts right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the lift, hold the right knee in, flex and press. Your left butt cheek might be screaming at you a little more because it's working too. 4, 3, 2, hold it long, pulse it up for 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower that leg down for a moment. Reach up and over with that right hand. Carefully bring yourself up. Come onto your left butt cheek. So remember, scoot your butt back to the back edge of your mat. Legs are coming forward to a diagonal. Now keep your legs wide so the stretchy is hot. You're going to take that right arm, reach it back, swing the right arm up and shift onto the left butt cheek and shift your hips facing towards me. Lift it up. Fight to keep that band tight. You got it. Last 2. Now hold the lift, your right hand underneath your neck, bend your knees in and push it away. For 4, 3, 2, hold it in, feet are together, open the knees, out. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring your knees together, sit yourself up. Right hand to the right ankle, knee over knee. Left bicep glues to your ear, big deep inhale. Reach 3, deeper 2, deeper 1, hold, and restack. Reach 3, 2, and 1. Next time you reach, you hold. Look underneath that left armpit. Deepen that stretch, feel that energy running all the way down your arm, along your side body. Walk that left hand out about 6 inches. Bend the elbow, letting the forearm hover. Reach up and over. Just breathe. Look underneath that right armpit. Take one more big deep inhale, big deep exhale. Bring yourself all the way up. So let's take your stretchy off. We're going to do a side plank on either side, and then we're coming all the way up to standing. So it's just going to be a hold for 30 seconds on each side. So right elbow is going to come down. I'm going to give you an option when we get into 15 seconds to add a little challenge. If that's not an option, don't take it. So stack your legs if you can. If you need to stagger or bend the bottom knee, totally fine. Big deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Lift up, hold. You got it. Eye gaze forward, long neck. Try not to let yourself sink into that right shoulder. Fight for this. Now, if you can, let your left hand reach all the way to the back edge of your mat and lift it up. Not just past your body, but all the way to the back edge of your mat, way harder than just a little twist. 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Take that left arm, reach. Lower that right hip down. Hands come back behind you. Swing yourself around to the other side. I'm taking my mat with me by accident. So let's take your left elbow down. Last side plank of the day. Put that left elbow down. Whatever you did with your legs on the other side, you're doing it again. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hold. Draw those abs in like you're between 2 panes of glass. Keep breathing. Fight for this. Not easy. You came this far. End on a high note. We're standing up after this. Twist and lift that right arm. If you can, reach all the way to the back of your mat. Not just to the side of your body, not like normal thread the needle thread. Really deep. 2 more. Last one. Extend that right arm. Reach it up and over. Bring yourself all the way up. Roll the shoulders back. Let's come all the way up to standing. So we're going to stand up so that you have room on your mat. So we're going to do some reverse lunges, then some walkouts, and you're done with me. So let's start to the front edge of your mat so you have room. behind you. Stand it up just the right leg. If you can, you tap that right knee down. If it's too much, go as low as you can go. You're pushing through the left heel. So good. In 5 seconds, we go to the other side. Look straight ahead. Left side, here we go. My cat is chasing ice that my husband must have gave him. So if you see a crazy cat, he's just really into Pilates. 10 seconds, and we're stepping to the back edge of our mat. 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Let's walk to the back edge of our mats. Take a big deep inhale. Arms go up. Let your head fall back. Roll forward. Let your hands touch the mat. Walk yourself out to a plank position hold. Now, put your knees down because I want you to bend until your chest touches the mat. Push up to your knees. Take your knees off. Find a plank. Tighten your hips up. Push those heels down. Walk your hands carefully back to your feet. When you get there, roll it up. Big deep inhale. Arms go up. Let your head fall back. Roll forward. This time when you get to that plank, you're giving me 3 tricep push-ups. If your chest cannot touch on your toes, come to your knees. 3, 2, and 1. Knees come off. Tighten your hips up. Make sure those heels dig down. You walk your feet in to get there. Walk your hands back to your feet. When you get there, roll it up. Big deep inhale. Arms go up last time like this. Walk out. This time we have our final 5 push-ups. Knees go down so your chest can touch. Elbows are in. It's a tricep push-up. 3, 2 more. Last one. Knees come off. Tighten your hips up. Hold. Pedal out the feet. Stretching out those calves. Lift both your heels up. Both heels go down. Walk your hands back to your feet when you get there. Our final walkout is on deck. Roll forward. Don't worry. No more push-ups. Hands go down. Walk yourself out. Find your plank for me. Take your right foot to the side of your mat. Left foot. Bend knees are in like a catcher position. Right leg goes back. Left leg goes back. Start with the left leg. Right leg. Left leg. Right leg. Alternating sides. Now either stay like this, or if you can, jump in and out. Your choice. The end of class. Earn it. 3, 2, and 1. Find your plank. Take your right foot to the side of the right hand. Put your left knee down. I'm sorry, lift your torso up. Bring your right foot in so your legs are parallel. And then lean forward. Roll the shoulders back and down. Let that heart rate come down. Breathe. Right arm can go forward if you can. Catch that left foot with your left hand. Little quad stretch. Breathe. Release that left foot. Take that right leg back. Left leg goes forward. Lean forward, stretching out that right hip flexor. Left arm can go forward. Catch your right foot with your right hand. Breathe. I can got it. There you go. My quad is like, stop, please. Breathe. The end of the week, your quads are like, oh my God. Carefully lower that right foot down. Both knees come back. Take your hands back to the mat one last time. Push your hips up to the sky. Lift your heels up. Lower the heels down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower. Last time. Walk your hands back to your feet. When you get there, keep a slight bend in your knees. Roll up so your hands, line up with your knees, let your head go heavy like a rag doll. Circle the arms into you. Circle them away from you. Shake your head, yes, yes, yes. I did amazing. No, no, no. No more planks. Roll yourself up one more at a time. Take one final big deep inhale. Let your head fall back. Feel that length in your spine. Keep it. Exhale, blow it away. Roll the shoulders back 3 times. Clap it out for yourself. You guys did amazing. Thank you so much for joining me live. My 2 weekend warriors, everyone else.
Thank you.
Bye. Thanks so much. Have a
That's
great
great.
weekend.
You
I'll see you
too.
guys
Bye-bye.
soon. Bye.